can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
What if we told you that a Chrysler Pacifica, a minivan built for family road trips, could turn into a jaw-dropping, show-stopping custom ride? Stay tuned because we're about to explore wild modifications across different styles, from JDM stance to off-road beasts.
I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts.
And if you love custom builds, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Steel and Style Garage. We're building a community of car enthusiasts, and we'd love for you to be part of it. Drop a comment on your favorite Pacifica mod or tell us about your own project.
I need my privacy, I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently thrown across every surface, it makes me nervous. It's the world honestly.
A JDM-style Chrysler Pacifica might sound wild, but that's exactly what makes it so exciting. The foundation of any authentic JDM build starts with aggressive aerodynamics, so let's throw on a custom Rocket Bunny-inspired wide-body kit. This includes flared fenders, extended side skirts, a vented front bumper, and a rear diffuser, all designed to make this minivan look like it just rolled out of the Tokyo Auto Salon. We drop it on a fully adjustable coilover system to get that signature low stance while maintaining functional handling. To complete the look, we'd go with deep dish Vogue TE37 wheels wrapped in Toyo Prox tires, giving it an authentic JDM street racer aesthetic. The headlights would be retrofitted with LED projectors, and the taillights would get sequential turn signals to add that touch of modern Japanese engineering. Performance-wise, we're taking this JDM Pacifica beyond the ordinary. Under the hood, the stock engine gets a single turbo conversion, boosting power to around 450 horsepower. An HKS blow-off valve ensures every shift is accompanied by that signature JDM PSSHHH sound. The exhaust setup would be a custom titanium system with an HKS-style burnt tip, adding that aggressive high-rev JDM growl. Inside, the Pacifica transforms into a street racer's dream with Bride racing seats, a Nardi deep dish steering wheel, a Takata racing harness, and a JDM-style digital cluster. For extra flair, we'd add neon underglow, a carbon fiber dash trim, and a full-length LED-lit headliner to give it that underground street racer vibe. This build is all about bringing JDM energy to a platform that nobody expects, a true head-turner on the streets. Cyberpunk Dream, a futuristic neon street machine. Imagine a Chrysler Pacifica straight out of a sci-fi movie, rolling down the street with glowing neon cityscape graphics, digital glitch effects, and holographic highlights. This cyberpunk-inspired build would feature a deep midnight purple base coat, accented with electric blue and neon pink circuitry patterns, running along the body like a digital energy flow. The Airbrush design would depict a dystopian city skyline, complete with towering holographic billboards, glowing kanji symbols, and a futuristic street racing scene. To enhance the cyberpunk aesthetic, the Pacifica would get underglow LEDs, backlit wheel wells, and animated digital decals that shift colors based on speed and movement. The interior would match the high-tech exterior, with RGB ambient lighting integrated into the dashboard, holographic instrument panels, and a fully digital heads-up display. The seats would be reupholstered in black leather with LED illuminated stitching, giving off an otherworldly glow at night. The sound system would feature AI voice control, custom bass-boosted subwoofers, and a touchscreen panel with a cyberpunk-style interface. With this build, the Chrysler Pacifica becomes a rolling work of art, part street racer, part futuristic time capsule, and 100% jaw-dropping. Flaming Phoenix, a symbol of power and rebirth for those who love bold, fiery designs, the Flaming Phoenix Pacifica would be a showstopper. The body would be painted in deep metallic black, serving as the perfect canvas for an airbrushed, hyper-detailed Phoenix bursting into flames across the hood and side panels. The wings of the Phoenix would stretch along the doors, with bright oranges, reds, and golds blending into the deep black, creating the illusion of live fire engulfing the vehicle. The flame details would be realistic, with embers and smoke effects, making it look like the car is truly on fire as it speeds down the road. The headlights would be customized with red LED halo rings, resembling the eyes of the mythical bird, while smoke-tinted taillights would enhance the aggressive aesthetic. The interior would continue the flame-inspired theme, with black leather seats featuring red-hot embroidery patterns, custom heated seats that warm up like real fire, and illuminated Phoenix emblems on the steering wheel and dashboard. A custom exhaust system with flame-throwing tips would take this Pacifica to the next level, literally breathing fire when revved up. This isn't just a minivan, it's a rolling inferno of power and legend. Military stealth, tactical and unstoppable for those who love tactical military aesthetics, the Stealth Pacifica is the ultimate blend of aggression and functionality. This build would feature a matte army green paint job, accented with black tactical camo patterns, giving it the stealth bomber look. The headlights would be custom retrofitted with night vision-inspired green LED halos, ensuring this tactical beast can dominate the night. The windows would be deep-tinted for privacy, while the body would be reinforced with tactical armor-style paneling, creating a rugged, battlefield-ready presence. The off-road military inspiration continues inside, with tough black leather seats featuring military-grade stitching, a reinforced roll cage, and a heads-up display similar to a fighter jet cockpit. A CB radio system, digital radar detector, and a thermal vision dash cam would be installed, making this build feel straight out of a classified government Black Ops mission. The suspension would be lifted to handle any terrain, with beadlock wheels wrapped in all-terrain BF Goodrich tires for ultimate off-road capability. This isn't just a minivan, it's a tactical assault vehicle disguised as a family car, ready for any mission, whether on or off the road. For a stance-style Chrysler Pacifica, the goal is simple: slam it to the ground, achieve perfect wheel fitment, and make it look ridiculously clean. The first step is air suspension, which allows the car to be lowered to the point where the wheels tuck just under the fender flares when parked. We'd fit it with deep dish Workmeister S1 wheels in a staggered setup, wrapped in stretched low-profile tires to get that iconic stance look. A wide-body kit with subtle, sculpted fenders and custom side skirts would make the Pacifica appear lower and sleeker. For the exterior finish, we'd go with a full satin white wrap with chrome delete trim, adding tinted LED headlights and smoked sequential taillights for a more mysterious and elegant vibe. The front grille would be shaved down and customized for a cleaner look, while a ducktail-style rear spoiler would provide that extra bit of aggression. Inside, the Stance Pacifica transforms into a lounge on wheels. We're talking Alcantara-wrapped seats, a full fiber-optic starry ceiling, and LED ambient lighting running across the dashboard and door panels. The sound system gets upgraded to a custom JL audio setup with deep bass, because what's a Stance car without the perfect soundtrack? Under the hood, we wouldn't go crazy with power, but a custom catback exhaust with titanium tips would make sure the minivan has a deep, refined note when cruising. Even though it's all about the stance, functional chassis bracing and upgraded sway bars would ensure the car stays stable despite its aggressive drop. This is the kind of build that turns heads at car shows, cruises effortlessly at night, and makes people rethink what a minivan can be. A Euro-style Chrysler Pacifica is all about subtle aggression, precision engineering, and high-end aesthetics. Inspired by German performance sedans and European luxury wagons, this build would take the Pacifica and give it a sophisticated yet powerful presence. We'd start with a lowered stance on Bilstein coilovers, ensuring tight, responsive handling without sacrificing ride comfort. The wheels would be classic BBS LM in a staggered 20-inch setup, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport tires for maximum grip and performance. The body would be clean, aerodynamic, and OEM Plus styled, featuring a subtle front lip, a sculpted rear diffuser, and a trunk lip spoiler for an understated yet aggressive look. A Nardo gray or deep metallic blue paint job would exude that premium European vibe, while quad-tip exhaust outlets integrated into the rear bumper would hint at the power within. Speaking of power, a Euro-tuned Pacifica wouldn't just look good, it would perform like a true Autobahn cruiser. We'd upgrade the Pentastar V6 with a supercharger, pushing it past 400 horsepower, mated to a retuned 8-speed transmission for seamless acceleration. A custom valved exhaust system, similar to those found in AMG or M cars, would allow the driver to toggle between a deep growl and a refined purr. Inside, the transformation continues with diamond-stitched Nappa leather seats, real carbon fiber trim, and a fully digital Audi MMI-inspired instrument cluster. The infotainment system gets upgraded with Apple CarPlay integration, custom ambient lighting, and a high-end Bang & Olufsen sound system. This is a Chrysler Pacifica that commands respect, not just for its practicality, but for its undeniable performance and presence. A muscle car-inspired Chrysler Pacifica? It might sound crazy, but that's exactly why it needs to happen. Imagine a supercharged 6.2L Hellcat V8 under the hood, delivering over 700 horsepower to the front wheels, or better yet, converted to rear-wheel drive for true American muscle car performance. A massive shaker hood scoop would rise from the hood, feeding cold air into the beast of an engine, while functional heat extractors keep temperatures in check. The exterior would get wide-body fenders to accommodate deep-dish drag racing wheels wrapped in Mickey Thompson Street radials, ensuring the minivan can hook up all that power. The front end would feature a blacked-out grille, custom LED halo headlights, and a chin splitter, inspired by the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Out back, a ducktail spoiler and a quad-tip exhaust system would complete the aggressive muscle car stance. The sound and presence of this Pacifica would be nothing short of legendary. A straight-piped exhaust system with an active valve control would allow for ear-shattering roars at wide-open throttle and deep burbles at idle. The suspension would be upgraded with heavy-duty coilovers and performance sway bars, giving it better handling to match its newfound power. Inside, we'd strip out unnecessary weight and install red leather SRT seats, a Hurst short-throw shifter, and a digital performance gauge cluster. The dashboard would get carbon fiber trim, a flat-bottom Alcantara steering wheel, and racing-style toggle switches to activate launch control and performance modes. This isn't just a modified Pacifica, it's a muscle car in disguise, ready to take down sports cars at the drag strip and leave crowds in awe. A tuner-style Chrysler Pacifica takes inspiration from JDM and import performance culture, where speed, aerodynamics, and wild styling are key. The first step is a complete wide-body conversion, adding vented fenders, an aggressive front splitter, and sculpted side skirts to improve aerodynamics. A vented carbon fiber hood would reduce weight and cool the engine, while a massive GT wing would provide essential downforce for high-speed stability. The wheels? Lightweight 19-inch Vogue TE37S wrapped in sticky Toyo R888 tires, ensuring maximum grip on the streets or the track. The entire car would be wrapped in a bold, race-inspired livery, featuring sponsor decals, vibrant graphics, and a chameleon color-shifting paint job to make it stand out at night. The lighting setup would include sequential LED taillights, smoke projector headlights, and underglow LEDs, bringing back the iconic tuner car aesthetic. Performance-wise, this Pacifica would be anything but slow. We'd swap in a twin-turbocharged 3.5L V6 pushing over 500 horsepower, mated to a sequential paddle-shift transmission for lightning-fast gear changes. An upgraded intercooler, high-flow fuel injectors, and a titanium catback exhaust would ensure it breathes properly and sounds like a true track machine. To handle the newfound speed, big Brembo brakes, track-tuned coilovers, and a lightweight strut tower brace would be installed for superior cornering performance. Inside, the transformation continues with Sparco racing bucket seats, a full roll cage, a digital racing dash, and a custom short-throw shifter. Whether it's for highway pulls, street racing, or time attack events, this Pacifica would be the ultimate underground street weapon, built for both style and speed. A VIP-style Chrysler Pacifica is all about pure elegance, premium materials, and an ultra-luxurious presence on the road. Inspired by Japanese VIP sedans and high-end limousines, this build would take the Pacifica from a family hauler to a rolling 5-star hotel suite. The exterior would be low, sleek, and imposing, with a deep metallic black or champagne gold paint job, giving it a rich and sophisticated look. The body would be fitted with a custom luxury grille, a full chrome delete, and LED matrix headlights, providing a modern yet understated aesthetic. To achieve the signature VIP stance, The Pacifica would sit on air suspension, allowing it to drop aggressively when parked, tucking deep-dish Wed's Kranz wheels behind elegantly flared fenders. A subtle ducktail trunk spoiler and polished quad-tip exhaust would add just the right amount of sporty refinement. Inside, the VIP experience reaches new heights. The rear cabin transforms into a first-class lounge, featuring diamond-stitched Napa leather seats with built-in massagers, a champagne cooler, and reclining rear executive seats. The dashboard and door panels would be finished in piano black with real wood veneer accents, creating a luxurious contrast. A fully digital infotainment system with custom ambient lighting, a starlit ceiling, and a high-end Bang & Olufsen sound system would provide an elite experience for both driver and passengers. To further enhance the exclusivity, we'd add electrically operated privacy curtains, soft-close doors, and a rear seat entertainment system with dual OLED screens. This is no longer just a Chrysler Pacifica, it's an executive limousine, built for those who demand performance, presence, and prestige. A drift or racing-inspired Chrysler Pacifica? Now we're talking about breaking all the rules. To turn this family hauler into a true track weapon, we'd start with a full rear-wheel drive conversion, because you can't drift with a front-wheel drive layout. The stock engine would be swapped out for a twin-turbocharged 3.5L V6, pushing over 600 horsepower to the rear wheels through a 6-speed sequential transmission. To maintain control in high-speed corners, a limited slip differential would be installed, paired with a hydraulic handbrake for precise drift initiation. The exterior would get a custom wide-body kit, featuring vented fenders, an aggressive front splitter, functional hood vents, and a massive GT-style rear wing to keep the minivan planted during high-speed drifts. The car's suspension would be fully adjustable coilovers with camber plates, allowing for a perfect balance of steering response and tire control. The wheels would be lightweight forged Enkei RPF 1S wrapped in super sticky Toyo R888 tires, designed for ultimate track grip. A side exit exhaust would add that aggressive crackling and popping drift car sound, while a custom-built roll cage and stripped-out interior would enhance safety and reduce weight. The cockpit would feature Sparco racing seats, a quick-release Momo steering wheel, a fully digital racing dash, and an adjustable boost controller for on-the-fly tuning. On the track, this drift-ready Pacifica would be an absolute monster, throwing massive tire shredding slides, billowing out smoke while keeping perfect control through every corner. Whether it's hitting the drift circuit, dominating time attack events, or simply shocking the car community, this racing-inspired Pacifica proves that even a minivan can become a track legend. Imagine a hot rod-style Chrysler Pacifica, merging the classic American street rod look with modern performance engineering. The transformation starts under the hood, where we'd swap in a supercharged Hemi 426 V8, cranking out over 750 horsepower. The Pacifica's stance would be radically altered, sitting low in the front with an aggressive forward rake, a signature hot rod stance that gives it that mean, ready-to-race attitude. To keep the classic feel, we'd add side exhaust pipes that shoot flames, custom moondisc wheels wrapped in classic white wall drag radials, and a chopped roofline to give it that vintage speedster look. The front grille would be redesigned with old-school vertical chrome bars, and the headlights would get a custom Frenched-in design for that 50s hot rod aesthetic. The paint job is where things get truly unique. A hand-painted flame design, starting from the front fenders and licking up the hood, would pay tribute to classic hot rod culture. We could even go with a patina-style rusted metal wrap, giving it that old-school rat rod vibe. Inside, the Pacifica would be retrofitted with diamond-stitched red leather seats, a chrome-detailed dashboard, and a billet aluminum custom steering wheel, blending old-school charm with modern tech. A manual transmission swap would ensure pure, hands-on driving engagement, and the car would roar down the street with a deep, lopey V8 idle that turns every head. This is a Pacifica that breaks traditions, blending hot rod soul with modern engineering, making it one of the wildest and most unexpected hot rods ever built. Who says a Chrysler Pacifica can't go off-road? With the right modifications, this minivan can become an unstoppable adventure machine, ready to take on any terrain. The first step? Lifting the suspension by 4 to 6 inches using a long-travel coilover system, giving it massive ground clearance. We'd swap the factory wheels for 17-inch beadlock rims wrapped in all-terrain BF Goodrich KO2 tires, ensuring superior grip on dirt, mud, and rocks. The front bumper would be replaced with a custom steel off-road bumper, complete with an integrated 12,000-pound winch and deering shackles for maximum recovery capability. A skid plate would be installed to protect the undercarriage, and the headlights would get protective mesh guards to handle the roughest trails. For true overlanding capability, we'd add a full roof rack with a rooftop tent, side awning, and extra fuel/water storage tanks, transforming this Pacifica into a mobile base camp. A custom snorkel intake system would allow it to ford deep water crossings, and a rear swing-away tire carrier would hold a full-size spare tire. LED light bars mounted on the roof and bumper would illuminate even the darkest trails, ensuring this Pacifica is ready for nighttime off-road adventures. Inside, we'd remove the third-row seats and install a custom storage system with a built-in fridge, a slide-out kitchen, and a power inverter for charging electronics. With bulletproof durability, all-terrain capability, and complete self-sufficiency, this off-road Pacifica is the ultimate unexpected overlander, proving that even a minivan can conquer the wild. These designs go beyond the usual. Imagine a Pacifica that blends luxury, performance, and jaw-dropping aesthetics to turn heads wherever it goes. Ready for the ride of a lifetime? Let's dive in. First up, the Cyber Beast Pacifica. This stunning build combines the cutting edge of futuristic design with bold, aggressive styling. The body is fully customized with carbon fiber body kits, front and rear bumpers, side skirts, and wheel arches that emphasize a low, wide stance. The aerodynamic shape improves handling and downforce, while the luxury forged wheels in gloss black with a chrome lip give it an unmistakable edge. Neon-lit headlamps and taillights flow seamlessly into the body, accentuating the Pacifica's striking lines. The custom airbrushed holographic finish features a glitchy, cyberpunk theme with neon-colored highlights, making this Pacifica feel like it just rolled out of a sci-fi movie. Next, we have the Stealth Raptor build, a Pacifica reimagined for a military-inspired, rugged adventure. Fully equipped with off-road suspension lifts, it's designed to tackle any terrain while looking like it's from a top-secret base. The matte army green paint job with camouflage detailing is complemented by rugged off-road tires and military-style blackout headlights. The rear features a massive rear spoiler for added downforce, while the custom exhaust with titanium tips roars with the power of a sports car. The finishing touch is the intricate airbrush art, featuring a stealth bomber motif across the hood, adding a fierce aesthetic to this tough, utility-focused build. Finally, the Luxe Exotic Pacifica brings together world-class luxury and exotic styling. A sleek, high-gloss custom paint wrap in deep pearl white is contrasted with a dark chrome grille and ultra-refined luxury alloy wheels. Laser-etched taillights illuminate the rear with a stunning glow, while the air suspension system gives this Pacifica a smooth ride and a breathtaking appearance. The attention to detail is impeccable, with hand-painted airbrush designs on the hood depicting flames of gold and silver, making it look as much like a luxury art piece as a car. These are 3 extreme Pacifica builds, and each one is a masterpiece in its own right.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head.
And there you have it, 10 insane Chrysler Pacifica modifications that completely reimagine what this minivan can be. From JDM-inspired street builds to off-road adventure beasts, from flaming Phoenix airbrushed art to military stealth machines, we've proven that the Pacifica isn't just a family hauler, it's a blank canvas for ultimate creativity.
Or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love.
Now, it's your turn. Which build was your favorite? Would you go full muscle car mode with a supercharged Hemi? Or maybe you'd prefer the VIP luxury style with diamond-stitched seats and air suspension? Let us know in the comments which mod you'd love to see in real life. And if you've done a custom Pacifica build, tag us on social media or drop a link in the comments. We'd love to feature some amazing fan projects in a future video.
Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight.
Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Steel and Style Garage, hit that like button if you enjoyed these insane builds, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest wild car mods. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay stylish, stay bold, and keep building amazing cars.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason.